Welcome to Amplifyre's interview series. My name is Christian, and joining me today is the CEO at CustomSoft, Octavian. Octavian, welcome to the series. How are you today?
Very good. Thank you, Christian.
I'm glad to have you on today as we're talking about software as a service, or many may know it as SaaS, but with a focus on e-commerce. So maybe to kick us off, what is SaaS e-commerce and how has the evolution of SaaS e-commerce changed the way businesses approach software solutions?
So SaaS e-commerce is trending now because it's removing the responsibility of the owner of the e-commerce business on servers, updates, security of the website, and of the online payments, scaling for more traffic, and preparing for different campaigns like Black Friday and so on. So basically, businesses can really focus on what they are doing, e-commerce, and less on the technology side, which used to be really a big issue of e-commerce platforms back in the days.
You know, as businesses turn to SaaS e-commerce solutions, what are some of the key considerations they should keep in mind to ensure a successful transition, and what are some common mistakes to avoid?
So basically, choosing the right solution is a process that takes into consideration the features, but also the reliability, the business model, and support of the SaaS solution. So in our case, we have a client that has 30 plus websites across Europe, and all their operation, order management, and shipment are done from their ERP. So in this example, the SaaS solution only needs a very strong front end, catalog management, multilingual and multi-currency support, and very strong API connections so that we can easily connect to their ERP and internal systems. So for this case, there is a particular technology that we can choose. But for some other cases, we might use another technology that is maybe stronger on the order management and connection with different other systems that other customers need in a different situation.
You know, for businesses that are just starting to explore the possibility of adopting SaaS e-commerce solutions, what advice would you give to them to help them make the most informed decision?
Well, here they need to take into consideration the parameters that I've spoke about earlier. So in our experience, we saw a lot of SaaS platforms. We are working with several of them. And for example, the business model of the platform is very important to be aligned with the kind of value that the client gets from the platform, and also the platform's business model in itself. Let me give you some examples. So there are platforms that are charging a percentage of the GMV, of the transacted amounts through the e-commerce platform, through the SaaS platform. That could be one way of doing it, or there might be a fixed fee as well, like a monthly fee that you pay no matter what your GMV is. Usually in those cases, we are talking about platforms for SMEs and small customers. Usually the percentage thing is more on the enterprise level. But in each case, there are pros and cons. And this is just from the business model perspective. We also have the support. We also have the feature set that are already included in the platform. For example, in our portfolio, we have platforms that are very feature rich, and other platforms that are really basic, but you can build a lot on top of them. So it depends from use case to use case. So the e-commerce business really needs to see all these parameters and compare them to their exact need in order to choose correctly. So companies like companies like ourselves can help customers do that, or they can do it by themselves by talking to each of these technologies, these SaaS solutions.
You know, Octavian, with the world and how it is, and the new normal of working from home, I do so much shopping online, so I can imagine this is the direction that a lot of businesses want to go. So if they're interested in finding out more about what you guys do at CustomSoft, where can they go?
You can look us up on our website on customsoft.io, on all social media channels, and of course they can connect with me on LinkedIn. I'm happy to answer any questions.
Brilliant. So go check them out. Links, of course, are in the description. Octavian, I just want to say once more, it's been a pleasure to have you on today.
Pleasure being here. Thank you, Christian, for the invitation.